your boy, the Hood Scientist again. So if you're watching this video, it's probably for one of two reasons. One is you just bought a Jeep Renegade and you've been looking for that back hatch button everywhere, trying to pop the hatch from inside. Seems like every other car has one, and for some reason we don't. So that's it. If you can't find one, it's because we don't have one. So that's maybe the second reason, is that you're here to figure out how to put one on yourself. So I'm going to show you how to rig one up. For items you'll need, I went with a 18 gauge wire, some connectors, and a toggle switch. When you get a toggle switch, make sure you get one that's a momentary on switch. If you get the on and off, it gets stuck on. As long as it's on, it'll be flipping the hatch open, and it'll just continuously do it, and it's annoying. You can just switch back, I'm sure, but this one's just an easier one to use. So I took the back panel off, this plastic panel off the rear hatch. It took no tools, it just pops off. Oh, actually no, there was one. There's a screw that goes into where the handle is, and you just pop that out. It's a regular Phillips head, and the whole thing is held on by clips that go into here. So just be real careful not to break them. I just sort of pulled it off and it was real easy. None of them broke. A lot of people keep a bunch of clips at home if you mess with your car, because they tend to break. So to install the actual switch in the vehicle, you're probably gonna have to drill a hole somewhere. I think the obvious place to do it would be somewhere like right here, but I don't want to remove the panel if I do it next time and have it fall and the wire's the only thing connecting it. So I think on mine, I'm gonna install it right here on the side. This part's probably cheaper too, in case I mess up. At least it won't cost me too much to replace. Okay, second thing, you have your button down here. The one on the left is to pop the latch, and the one on the right is for the alarm. So we're not gonna mess with the one on the right, just this one. Here, the buttons that control your hatch release is the white and orange one, and the black one in the middle, that's your ground. You're gonna wanna pull your cable through, and yes, you're gonna be doing some cutting, so if you're nervous about that, maybe just don't do it. I removed a piece of the insulation about 3 inches of the way up, and so I'm gonna cut the wires right here and stick them to each other, and then make a Y connection or a T connection, whatever, to the wires that we're rigging up our button with. Okay, so you can see I connect them. I know I said don't cut the blue one, but I accidentally did, so I just closed it off. But what I'm gonna do now is fold these over and use electrical tape to sort of keep them in place, just like they were before. Okay, so it's all wired up. Gonna give it a quick test just to make sure that it works. Sounds good. Back to the inside. Okay, I ran the wire to the inside of the hatch and out this hole. Put the button on. Again, I'm installing mine right here because I mainly need this button for when I go camping and I put my sleeper down here. I don't want to crawl out the side door, but an alternative is you can actually wire this internally. You can follow the holes there and go all the way to the inside if you choose to open it from over there. I drilled about a 1/2 inch hole. Let's stick this through the inside now. Sweet. Looks like it worked out. So next time you're camping, instead of having to get out one of these back doors if you're sleeping back here like I do, you can just hit your switch. Yay. Okay, overall I think that was pretty easy on the 1 to 10 scale. 10 being the most difficult. This is clearly a 1. Total price was $16.14. Took about an hour and 20, hour and 30. Basic tools, just a drill. I didn't need a staple gun. I just used some wires, excuse me. I used some Betty Crocker scissors here and a screwdriver. That was pretty much it.